Hi everyone, it's Jeanette, Crafty Dork. Just come with hopefully a little tutorial. I'm going to try and do some smaller ones because I'm having a bit of trouble downloading from my iPad to my laptop when I go over 30 minutes. So I'm going to have to look into it. Today I'm going to start doing a few little tutorials on book page embellishments. I've got a box here that I've been making all sorts of little pockets and tucks and bits and pieces. As you know, most use a little book as a glue book, and then we glue these pages together and use them as ephemera. So this little one is a little envelope. It's got a little space here that I've used as a closure, and then you open out and you've got a little journaling card that's backed in there. So you just pull that, and there you've got your little piece that you can put onto the page, and you can glue it down the three sides, and then you've also got a spot there for a tag or something to go behind. Okay, so let's start. Just pop those out the way. So basically you get your two pieces of cardstock book page, and I'm sure all of you know, you just glue them together. So that's, I've got them and they go stiff, and there's your base. What I do for this project is I just trim off the sides and just have the writing, and that's a nice size for me. I leave the top and the bottom. Then I'm going to round the corner there, and I only want a small little flap over, so I guess it's about 2 centimeters roughly, give or take a little bit, and I just fold that over. Then this one I fold up so that it's just under the what do you call it? Envelope flap. Yeah. Okay. So just like that. This one actually might be a little bit. Yeah, it's made a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Then you just take your circle punch and divide it out, and there you've got your basis of your pocket. Once you've done that, where did I just put that? There. Okay, so there we go. Once you've done that, and you all know how to, whoopsies, I better not forget to drink that coffee, I'll be in trouble. Then just around the edges, making sure that you go into that little part there, and you know, I won't do it all, it's a bit boring watching us ink, so just around like that, so that you've got this, and I've gone across the edges all around like that. Next thing I did, I'm actually using Tracy's Fox's nature snippets, and I've got her tags, so I'm going to glue one of the tags onto a piece of coffee stained paper, so we'll do that. So just got that. There's little pieces left over from cutting out book pages, and you have that little piece left over on the side. I either use it for backing of things or making little journaling books. And just trim it up. Like so. I will be coming back with the 3 journals that we made and do a flip through of those. I had to go ahead and finish those off. The blue string that I dyed, it actually leached onto one of the pages. I didn't leave it to dry long enough, so I had to revisit that. So I'm going to take that little wing off. Anyway, it is what it is. So I will come back and show you the flip through of those 3 traveller's notebooks that we were doing. So I'll just I do want it a little bit more, so I'm going to have to just nip that little wing off. That's okay. And then, I mean, these, Tracy has inked around the edges of these, but I just like to cover that white up and just make sure it's that's done. So then I just get my art glitter glue just down the sides of the tag, and I just thought these were just quick and easy. It's utilising what you've got and using those. Sometimes the ephemera in the kits, you sort of think, now what can I do with that? There we go. I also want to put a little brad. Not those. Eyelet, I mean, not a brad. I should have done that beforehand, but there are ways and means. Yep. Now remember, have this on the top. And that has split it because I've used the wrong, I actually swapped this over last night because I have a big eyelet which is pretty. It's got a flower on it, and it needs the bigger setting on the this little one. It's really cute, but it needs the bigger setting, so I mucked that up a bit on the back, but you're not going to see that because it's going to be there. Now this one will need to be trimmed down, so I'll just trim that little bit off down the bottom, so we leave the moth there. See if I got that right. Yep. think around, and this once it still feels a little bit flimsy, but once it's the glue is dry on it, they stiffen up a little bit, and this is stiffened up nicely. So that just pops in there, so that you've got it. You might have to. Oh no, that's all right. Yep. And then what I did to finish it off, I just popped a little bit of eyelash trim. Where are you? Where's the end of it? You can never find. There it is. Now you can, in this little one here, I actually decorated the back with some of the kit, but because I'm covering it up with this, I'm not going to do that, but I will just put a little strip across the top there just to finish that off. So we'll just pop that. I'll just dig it out if I can. Oops, where are we? Get in the light. There we go. Oh gosh, there we go. And that just fluffs there beautifully. So this one here, I'm just going to get a little piece. I had some left over here yesterday. That'll do, that's okay. Just a little piece just to go along there. And I might just take a fraction off there. Then I just pop this into my corner rounder, just to nip the corner, just to make it ink it up. So very simple, but very effective, and a nice little addition to your page. I'm making a few little books that have just got book paged, like writing book page, different. There's a little bit of, I've used, that just tucks down in there. So there you go. And then we can, and that's bending up because I pulled that up to do the eyelet. Sorry, I'm concentrating there. And then what will I pop on there? I did a little bee on that one. I thought I had a little bunny rabbit. Oh well, a squirrel will do, won't it? So I've got a little squirrel. These are just some stickers that I got online somewhere from, probably came from China, I don't know. I'll Google around and find these little bits. But they're a bit cute. So there you go. And this is the book. Oh, there he is. That will go on another one. So these are just Reader's Digest. I got them from 50 cents up at the Church of Christ op shop here in town. I gutted them, and then I've put just very simple pages in there. But you know, this would look really nice there. It would look nice also on the front page. So that's the first little tag in some book page tags, ephemera, that we'll do, and I'm doing them for this book. So we'll see you in the next video for another idea. So hopefully these will be just quick little ones that you'll just get nice little ideas for your book pages. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, happy crafting.